Alright, what is going on, everyone? I'm Travis, and this is going to be another vlog video. Lately, I've noticed something happening in college, and it's mainly happening with the freshmen. I know, well, I'm a freshman too, but I've noticed that a lot of people kind of get really lonely. Like, personally, not me, because I have a lot of friends that I go out and hang with a lot, and I do a lot of school-involved things. But some things that I've have noticed that people get really lonely in college. I guess it's just a new experience. You go and you go off on your own, away from your parents and all that. But it's a whole different thing. Like, a lot of people think that they know what's going to go on. Like, if personally I thought I knew what was going to happen because I took some community classes, so I kind of like had a feel for the college class, but I never imagined what it would actually be like. So I did a little research on U.S. News by an article that was published in 2010 by Brian Burnside, and something I read that kind of made me think was that a 2008 study published in 2009 that 6.2% of college students they considered suicide, and 1.3 actually attempted it. And that kind of put a damper on my day because I was thinking, man, how lonely can you be, or what going on that would make you think that? But yeah, I've noticed this a lot in college. A lot of my friends can be like the most social people in the world, but then when like time comes at night, they get really lonely, and they tell me they're like, man, I just feel alone. My roommate's gone, and blah blah blah, and it really hits in. Like, me personally, I've gotten out of a long-term relationship. I just got out of it, and I think the worst times, and most people agree this, whether or not they got out of relationships, it's like the worst time is when you're alone in bed at night, just thinking, just alone with your thoughts. And those are the worst times to just be alone. That's when you feel the loneliest. But so I made a little list of things that I would suggest to people if they're feeling kind of lonely in college. My number one would be go work out at the gym. I mean, whether or not you go with someone, I mean, you can always find someone like, hey, let's go hit the gym. But you can always find people at the gym that want to work out. Like, whether or not they want to work out with you, it's just the feeling that there are a lot of people around you makes you feel not so alone, I guess. My number two is going to be join workout classes. Like, personally, for me, I've got a free semester of workout classes, so I've been taking advantage of this as much as I can. I've been going to Zumba, hip hop, yoga, and some muscle classes, and I feel awesome. Yeah, I am the only guy in most of the hip hop and Zumba classes, but I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I'm okay with my sexuality, that I can go dance. I mean, when you think about it, there's girls all over the place, and you're the only guy there. And what could be better than that? But yeah, that's not why I go to the class. I'm not that creepy. Yeah, I mean, I am the only guy, and a lot of guys would be kind of hesitant to go to a class that you got to dance around because everyone will be like, "Oh, you gay!" I'm the only guy there. A bunch of chicks. I mean, I love the workout. It's something new, and if you're really into working out, I mean, you really have to pull your body to get results. So I mean, it's something new, something good to try. It's a lot of fun too. So I mean, that's why I do it. And the chicks, you know. But yeah. Number four, find us. Oh, poop nugget. It's number three. Oh man, messed that up. Oh well. Number three, go to the dining hall and sit with someone new. I mean, a lot of the times when I go to eat, I'm just like going when it's convenient to me because I don't really want to go back to my dorm for like a couple of minutes and wait for lunch to happen. So I just kind of go in whenever I feel like it. Go in, usually eat really quickly, so it's just like in and out. But if you really like enjoy your meal and just sit there for a while, I mean, go find someone who's sitting alone too, and just go sit with them and start up a conversation. And hey, you may make a new friend. But yeah, it's always great. We're all going through the same things. Sometimes we all have to eat alone. Sometimes we're with groups, and just go make conversation. Number four, find a study group. Yeah, it is college. It's a lot harder. There's a lot harder classes. So, I mean, a lot of times you don't know what's going on, and maybe some other people don't know what's going on. You can get together, go to the library, go get some coffee, and study. That's a great way to meet new people and like not be so by yourself working on homework, which gets really boring from a personal standpoint because I really hate homework. Number 5 is going to be find a hobby, whether it's like going to do intramural sports or just going to the pool maybe. I don't know, just really whatever you want. Like personally, I love to fish. I'm actually wearing my Magellan shirt because one of my fishing shirts. I love fishing, and you can't see right now, but I have fishing poles right there and there hanging on my wall. I haven't found a place to go fish yet, but I have found people who would want to go fish with me. So I mean, that's a great way to get yourself out there, meet new people. Finding a good hobby is a great way to spend time. And finally, the last thing, number 6, is go out to places like on the town and meet new people. I mean, there's a place in Stephenville, it's called City Limits, and I went out there with some people that I met from a school-sponsored concert, and I mean, I had a lot of fun. It was great. It was hot. That wasn't great, but it was really hot. And then, you know, you always have those people in the clubs that are like, they're grabbing their beer and they're twirling it around, woo! And then the beer gets everywhere, and everyone's just like, ugh. But I mean, if you want to do that, just do that. But then just kind of twirl like, woo, like right in your own personal area, not up all in my face. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I ended up going home smelling like booze and smoke, and I didn't even drink or smoke, so that was always great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, go out on the town, meet new people, have new experiences, and by the time you get home, you're probably exhausted and you just pass out. No time to be alone with your thoughts. You don't have to feel alone at college because there are so many people here, so many people going through the same exact thing you are. They're away from their parents, they away from their best friends. I mean, everyone goes through that, and we all can relate to each other. So, I mean, you don't have to feel alone. If you feel alone, go knock on your neighbor's door and just hang out with them. I mean, it happens. Like, people do this all the time. You don't have to feel by yourself in college. I mean, like, for a little while I felt kind of alone, but then I got myself out there, I got involved in things, and now I'm feeling great. So I think that's all I have to talk about today. But oh yeah, something I was really looking forward to. Speaking of loneliness, have you ever heard of the book Life of Pi? Yeah, it's a good book. If you know me, you know I'm laughing. I really want to see it because that was a good book that I read in high school. And yeah, I just want to throw that out there. So if you have any questions or want to leave a comment, like the video, just like show your support for my little vlog I'm doing. I hope everyone likes what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just a college kid going through the same thing a lot of everyone else is. So yeah, if you have any questions or comment for a new video, just leave it in the space below. And I think that's it. I think I'm done. I'm probably going to go hit up yoga and Zumba in just a little while. So I got to get my yoga pants on. No yoga pants. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.